Welcome to the Labor Radio Podcast Daily for Sunday, May 12th, Mother's Day. Here are highlights from last week's Labor Radio Podcast Daily.
When John was 10 or 11, he witnessed whites pour bleach into the community pool when blacks tried to have it desegregated. He says it was then that he realized that some white people felt, quote, disdain and challenged by blacks, even if they were kids.
When the encampment originally started up on Columbia.
You know, everybody's talking about Columbia, everyone's talking about NYU.
And I'm like, Jacob, we don't have time to wait. We are brothers and sisters with Mercedes, but we have our own campaign. So if we wait, we may miss the momentum right now.
I myself was deepfaked during our contract ratification campaign last fall after the big strike with the studio streamers.
Highlights from last week's Labor Radio Podcast Daily, available on your favorite podcast app. Just search for Labor Radio Podcast Daily. In today's labor history, on this date in 2008, U.S. immigration agents raided the agriprocessors slaughterhouse and meatpacking plant in Postville, Iowa, arresting nearly 400 immigrant workers. Several employees and lower and mid-level managers were convicted on various charges, but not the owner, although he later was jailed for bank fraud and related crimes. Today's labor quote is by Donna Reed, who said, "The phrase working mother is redundant." The Labor Radio Podcast Daily is supported by our friends at Union Plus. You can find out more at unionplus.org. This has been Chris Garlock for the Labor Radio Podcast Network. You'll find all our shows at laborradionetwork.org.